Fix any minor things I may lack. It's not like he's coming back tomorrow. Seriously? How long have we heard these are the last days? It's the same old song. I mean, is it just me, or do these last days seem to be lasting kind of long? I know I'm not perfect. I've had so many I couldn't count my falls. Niagara. Rather than responding to his call, I'd rather schedule him Viagra. Whatever is wrong, he can heal. But I want the cattle on 1,000 hills with the ability to take the wheel. Grasp will like Jacob to Esau's heel. His love is based on how I feel.
He loves me. He loves me not. Like pulling petals of flowers. Yes, he's coming, but no one knows the day or the hour.
Where have you been? I've been at the altar, waiting for you to repent. What happened? You
lost weight? Yes, I wanted to look good for you, so I haven't been eating my daily.
Bread of heaven is who I am. But it's scary. I give you loaves of my word, but you've been getting by with the crumbs of commentary.
I needed a makeover. No one was interested in me, so I had to dress up the gospel. Stay silent, seeing sin, saturate sanctuaries, shadowing sight with smoky eyes, because, you know, you are love.
No, I am your cover, girl. I make up for your lacks and deficiency. I'm your very foundation. See, I blend with you perfectly. No need for concealer, for I'm the revealer of all. Don't you recall when I tore your veil?
Oh, so you're saying you don't like my lashes or my nails then?
No, you don't understand. You don't understand. I took lashes for your lashes. I took nails for your nails. But if I'm not gaining your heart, I'm just losing time. Because more than I want you to be outwardly beautiful, I need you to be mine.
Okay, we're here now, so let's just get on with the ceremony.
Knowing there'll be no one in attendance, you never extended any invitation. Too excited about the reception and the gifts that you may get that you forgot about my presence.
Presents and dollar, dances, quarters, nickels, and...
The world can keep their dice. Pieces of silver don't impress me. Don't forget what happened to Judas.
You just failed to see that I've changed. I admit, I've been distant. I lost sight of you, the absolute value. Missing signs, so at times, ignorantly, I co-sign, unable to stay away from the tangents. I thought I had the right angle.
Look, I know your heart has been broken, but if you can keep your eyes fixed on me, then I can repair us. I will equal one, no longer fraction, being denominated by denomination.
Yet I choose to stay divided like Palestinian nations.
Yes, your vows have been flagrant. Your vows have been flagrant. But I am positive that I am the one for you. But we'll equal nothing if you continue to be the negative one in this equation.
Can you sense my frustration? You are holy, so I have to impose what's legalistic. Making appeals for what you've already acquitted, obsessed with overturning your objections, purposefully plucking purpose.
Professing prosperity, practicing pride, prosecuting people persistently, and when you became the judge, you took away the saints' defense, seeing as you silenced the miraculous testimonies of my witnesses. So no one's even ever convicted. Yet so many of my children turn away from life because you condemn them with your death penalty sentence.
Not all of them, which reminds me about their entrance. See, in the Lamb's Book of Life, some names which you may have skipped. With attendance, I stamp their wrists so they can get in. The VIP section, we don't address their sins. Neither do we offend. And their grandmothers have a +1 on the list.
Well, tell them they won't see me. By visiting you routinely, be the example, the unique relationship with me. You're more than just stained glass windows, pulpits, pews and singers. Because if you want to see my church, all you have to do is look in the mirror.
But you want me to be fine, perfect, righteous and eloquent, but this land seems so desolate and needed development. I exceeded your budget, so I had to withdraw from Tyra's bank and continue to remodel, staying culturally relevant. Oh, and my girl Katrina, she said when the hurricanes and hard times came, you didn't make yourself evident.
But I told you I would never leave thee nor forsake thee.
I hear you, but I had immediate needs.
But you told me that you would
wait for you?
By the way, what happened to your ring?
My...
You don't remember the ring? When I called you out of darkness and into marvelous things, you wear it in you, not on you. It was my spirit, my sign to remind you and your ex who you really belong to.
My ring, I pawned for money to get back to who I thought was my first love. You see, he spoke to me with such sweet words. The waves and the sureness of my wrong decision shifted my view. I contracted an STD. He burned me at 9,800 degrees. You see, he was my earth, he was my world. And I'm sorry to tell you, but there's more.
You didn't think I wouldn't notice? The symptoms and the signs, your unexplainable cravings for sins of all kinds. You even had trouble sleeping.
You see, we've been made joy for the night, but joy didn't come in the morning. Sickness, in my shame and mourning, you witnessed me taking the pill for the morning after, coincidentally located next to my box of alabaster. I was too shameful to bring forth Al, who was above.
Stirred lies of wicked men's tongues started deceiving you. They automatically planted the seed of deceit in you. And when you became pregnant with falsehood, it became impossible for you to conceive the truth.
The truth, yes, made me free. But I went back to what I was comfortable with, being enslaved and mind depraved. I'm sure you don't want me now, not worth the price you paid.
They flogged me with their whips that left my flesh stripped. I was beat with their instruments rhythmically. Which caused my skin to bleed symphonies. I can still remember the hooks, like a chorus. Those weren't just 66 letters. They were musical scores which contained every note to keep us on one accord. For you to always have the right keys to my heart's doors.
Instead of following your instrumentations, I drown out the sound of your heartbeat of timpani and the strings of harmony. Ignore the woodwinds of your spirit. If your trumpet sounds, I won't hear it. You see, I've made tracks and tracks of a cappella, so I can hear myself sing. But I'm just a fake instructor, pretending to listen to the conductor. I'm unlawful to be your wife. I never probably will.
My will was put to the test when I had to choose to escape glory and escape in glory, or bear torment upon my flesh. You were the reason why I embraced the cross, like my son, whom was long lost. Married, my mother couldn't even recognize the disfigured face of her son, me. Is what I gave you on the cross of Calvary when it was finished. I told you I loved you. How much? I showed you. You call it crucifixion. Will I call it proposal? Will you marry me? You don't need a third party. You have direct access to me. And you don't ever have to ever worry about remembering our anniversary. For I'm yet to find a date on the calendar that marks the date for eternity.
But I need your grace and mercy.
Grace is what I lavish upon you. You had a love recession, but I can supply the missing piece to what your heart demands. And then
Some cry over spilled milk, but I weep over spilled
blood, which cannot be counted in pints to measure
My
and count
love.
my love.
was contingent, not instant.
I know I had to come.
To repentance.
Father, forgive me. Forgive them, for they know not what they do.
I'll get better.
Please,
I'll get myself clean.
please, allow me. For I am the only one that can make you clean.
Without spot.
Without wrinkle, without blemish. Your bridesmaid's goodness and mercy shall follow you. Because it's already finished. For you are the one that I chose. Even though I called many, I am coming back for you. Will you be ready or not?
Yes, hallelujah. What a great performance. I hope we got the meaning from that little piece that we received. Hallelujah, hallelujah. We're in the house of God. Let us have humility and respect, please. I hope we received the meaning from that little piece that we received. That was awesome. Hallelujah. We now have a very special speaker. But I'm sorry, before I can call him to come.